Welcome to ABLG TV, quick resources for busy parents and professionals. In this video, we're going to talk about preventing wandering and drowning as part of summer safety. ABLG TV is brought to you by Above and Beyond Learning Group. We're a therapeutic intervention agency located in New Jersey, and we specialize in applied behavior analysis and speech therapy for learners with autism and related developmental disorders. Summer is here, which means water everywhere. Today's video is a little sobering, but we don't feel we're doing anyone a service if we beat around the bush. So many individuals with autism spectrum disorders are attracted to water, and summer means open pools, lakes, rivers, and streams that are running and appealing. It means families are taking vacations to the ocean and to the beach. And it means that the warmer weather is here, which means it's more likely that children will wander outside comfortably, without supervision. There are sobering facts. According to the National Autism Association, drowning is the #1 cause of death in instances of elopement. Roughly half, or 48% of children with an autism spectrum disorder attempt to elope from a safe environment, a rate nearly 4 times higher than their unaffected siblings. In 2009, 2010, and 2011, accidental drowning accounted for 91% of the total U.S. deaths reported in children with autism ages 14 and younger, subsequent to wandering and elopement. The fact of the matter is, you can drown in an inch of water. But hang on, because we're going to give you 5 steps you can take today to creating a safer environment, and we're also going to give you a ton of resources, links, and tips for creating an environment that prevents wandering and helps prevent the risk of drowning. Step 1 is to download the Google Earth application. This application is more sophisticated than simple Google Maps, but works nicely with it, and we're going to show you how that works. You can use Google Earth to create a map of nearby bodies of water such as pools, streams, lakes, brooks, reservoirs, community pools, public pools, that you can provide to first responders in the event of wandering or elopement. You can also use this data in other ways, which we're going to talk about in Step 2. But for now, let's show you how Google Earth can help you develop this system. First, go to www.google.com/earth. This will take you to the Google Earth homepage, where you can choose to download Google Earth for the desktop, for the web, or for your mobile. We've downloaded Google Earth for the web for the purposes of today's video. Then, once you've downloaded the plugin for Google Earth, you can go to google.com/maps, and you can look at Google Maps in a new way. You will be given the option down here in the bottom left corner to look at the Earth view or aerial view of your surrounding neighborhood. Let's take a look at ABLG. Here's my home at ABLG, and as you can see from the aerial view, there are already 2 outdoor pools, in fact 3, within wandering distance of my home. If I go a little bit further, there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and probably more if I took a closer look, outdoor pools to which my learner with autism might be attracted. You're then able to zoom in and take a closer look at smaller brooks, streams, or reservoirs that might be nearby. Here's an outdoor pool. What's important is to print out this map and make sure that those locations are identified for first responders in the event of wandering or elopement. We're also going to show you in Step 2 what else you can do with this information. Once you've created a map of the aerial view of your home, highlighting bodies of water nearby, make sure you're able to swiftly contact any neighbors who live by those bodies of water you've identified, whether or not you know them very well. And take it one step further. Ask if they'd be willing to be on a phone tree so that you can quickly activate your neighborhood network in the event of wandering or elopement. Step 3, actions you can take today to prevent wandering and elopement include get noisy alarms for your doors and windows. Many of our families, when we do our safety interview, report that they do indeed have a home alarm system that emits a quiet beep when someone enters or leaves the home. And when pressed further, most of our families admit that they're completely desensitized to these quiet beeps and no longer really register that someone has come or gone in their home. So find some noisy alarms. A simple Google search will help you find inexpensive alarms that you can install on doors and windows, even if it's something that you simply activate at night when you're headed to bed so that you can hear if anybody is wandering or eloping from the home while you're asleep. After you've secured the neighborhood and your home to help prevent wandering and elopement to begin with, the next step is to book swim lessons today. No matter how long it takes or how difficult it might be to teach your child water safety, it's important to do so for learners at any level. Many YMCAs offer lessons specifically for children with special needs. The National Autism Association has a comprehensive list of YMCAs that do offer these lessons. You can often find an instructor who's willing to work with your home therapy team to teach the skills needed. And finally, go to www.ablg.org to download our free Quick Start Safety Guide for individuals with autism. It includes a list of steps that you can take to prevent common safety mishaps, especially elopement and wandering. It's chock full of steps you can take right now, as well as resources for further safety considerations. Our Safety Guide ebook includes tips on securing your home and the community, as well as lists of safety skills you can work with your home provider to teach your learner. You can also download the National Autism Association's Caregiver Safety Checklist. The link is available at www.ablg.org/water, or you can go to the National Autism Association's website and search for Caregiver Checklist. To access any of the links or resources mentioned in today's video, visit www.ablg.org/water. And of course, ask your home therapy providers to prioritize the safety programs and skills that your learner will need immediately and in the upcoming years. We don't mean to rain on the summer fun parade, but we practice what we preach, ensuring that all learners, regardless of their ability levels, have adequate safety skills as a matter of priority in our home programming. We hope you find this list of ways to prevent wandering, elopement, and drowning simple to use and immediately helpful. For more tips and resources, check out our extensive Learning Center and article library at www.ablg.org. You can also find us on social media, where we curate the hottest tips and current events for the autism community. Thanks for watching ABLG TV, and be sure to check back weekly for new episodes, and find us at www.ablg.org for all your ABA therapy and speech therapy needs.